Hey guys, probably gonna be another short video. I am not feeling great, still under the weather. My nose is leaking like a faucet today, so I got that going for me. Yeah, so it sucks being sick, man. I hate it. It's the worst. My throat hurts, my nose is running, and now it's sore because I've been rubbing it raw with like face Kleenex, face tissue today. So it just hurts. It's finally stopped dripping for once. That was getting old. It's a bit windy out today too, but it's really freaking warm out. It's like 60 something, which is wild for March. But you got a beautiful sun in the air, beautiful blue sky. People staring at me. I don't get it. Anyway, got my 100% pineapple juice. I love pineapples, and this has 80% of your vitamin C. So I don't know if vitamin C actually does anything. What's the verdict on that? Is there actually some like definitive study? I don't know. You tell me. Nobody on the sidewalk as usual. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of energy, so probably just gonna make this a short one and then try again tomorrow. Hopefully I feel a little bit better. I'm gonna crack open my pineapple juice. I forgot to do that. Oh, I can do that up here. That means I gotta put you guys down and these cans these tops are hard open, man. I don't know what's going on there at the Dole plant, but I just recently found out Dole as a company, man, they got a wild history. Y'all ever watch that video about how, I forgot the name of that, he's a very common YouTuber or whatever. He's got a video out though about like Banana Republic, what that means, the 3 fruit companies and stuff. Dole's one of those 3, man. I'm just saying. It's not a good look, pretty much. So is what I was gathering out of that one. You got some noisy tires, man. Everybody getting off work, so it's a busy road. So I like it though because the sidewalk's double wide, so you kind of feel like there's like 2 lanes. But we got those single like miniature sidewalks. That sucks because somebody's got, you're coming up to somebody's got to get off in the grass. This have to happen. So, oh boy. Got some sirens. Let's see what it is. Is it police? I can't tell. They're coming though. No, it's fired. Yep. Fire rescue. Fire marshal or whatever. Well, that's not good. It's never good when they're driving around with their lights on, sirens. Oh yeah, I forgot to open I keep forgetting to open my, you guys are gonna get a weird view of me. Yo, what's up? Oh god. I can't open it. Time to break out the keys. Don't worry guys. This is all part of the plan. Trust the process. There we go. We good. There you go. A little up nose shot. There's a guy that ran by. Don't want to disturb him. I don't like to disturb people on the sidewalk, man. Just, if they're doing their own thing, they're working out, just leave them be. That guy's running. He's doing his thing. Well, I got my Duluth shirt on. The Angry Beaver. Oh, we got another one. That's not good. I like Duluth Trading. My favorite clothes company. Mainly because, well, two reasons. One, the fit. I mean, everything I buy from them fits really well. Like, there's no areas where I feel like I'm compromising. But then also, too, their clothes are normal, if that makes sense. Like, they're not trying to be wild or crazy, It's just good, high quality shirts. Like, I think I got this shirt. I think it was on sale for like $19.99 or something. $20 for a t-shirt. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, ambulance. Everybody watch out for the ambulance. I don't know if that motorcycle realizes it's an ambulance. Alright. That guy in the car right there didn't even pull over to the side. What a moron. Sorry, I shouldn't be mean, but when there's an EMT, man, pull over to the side. Stop your car. People, man. I swear, every year more people get their driver's license, the worse it gets, man. There's some terrible drivers out there. I'm not perfect, but knock on wood, never been in an accident, never had a ticket. Besides, I had a parking ticket. Because when I first moved up here, I didn't realize that there were streets you couldn't park on. So, that was my bad. I should have known. I should have done my research. But I think it was like $10 or something. I don't know. It's like something cheap. And that doesn't go on your record or anything, so it's like an administrative fine. And up here, people are speeders, man. I know where you guys are, but no, like 9 out of 10 people do not listen to the speed limit. It's not even like, to them, it's not even like an actual suggestion. They just don't care. This road I'm walking next to, that's 35. The speed limit. I mean, it's a 4-lane road, but it's 35 because it's residential. People go 50, 55 routinely, man, even 60. They don't care. They just do what they want to do. They're weaving in and out of traffic. It's disturbing. It really is. And even if they got pulled over, it wouldn't even matter because, like, fines are dirt cheap, man. Like, a speeding ticket in North Dakota is like $20. Something like that. It's some stupid thing. Like 10 miles an hour or whatever over, it's like $20. Not a big deal for people. There's no punishment really, so they don't care. Now in Minnesota, just right across the border here, it's like, that same ticket would be like $120 or something, 140. It'd be a lot. So over there, people speed, but they're more apt to be like, okay, maybe I should slow down just a little bit. So yeah. I'll transfer you guys over. Go to my other hand. There we go. Now I'm going to draw my good pineapple juice. Yeah. That tastes good. Man, I love pineapple. Tell me a fruit better than pineapple, and I will tell you you're wrong 100% of the time. No lie. I don't want to hear anything about watermelon either. Man, watermelon is thirst quenching. I get it, but watermelon lacks flavor, where pineapple has flavor. And I don't count watermelon flavored things like Jolly Ranchers or anything. None of that's real watermelon, man. I'm talking about a real watermelon. It's a lot of water. It's like 98% water. And it has a refreshingness, refreshingness. It's refreshing in the summer. If you have a really cold watermelon, like you have it in the fridge or something, you cut it open, make a bunch of triangles, and everybody gets a piece. Like, that's refreshing. But it's refreshing because it's water. And water is refreshing. So, I mean, that's why it's refreshing. Pineapple, on the other hand, is refreshing because it has flavor, dude. It's exotic. Yes, I said exotic. Pineapple is exotic. Gotta remember, I'm Midwesterner. Up here in the Midwest, we think ketchup's spicy. Nah, just kidding. I'm playing. But it's got flavor, man. It's fun. And you add a little bit of coconut in there, and get yourself a pina colada. A nice cold pina colada, man, on a hot summer day. That hits the spot. And I'm not usually a big fan of coconut. Honestly, I kind of hate coconut most of the time. But in a pina colada, man, you got something special there. So yeah. What a beautiful day. Anytime it's good out, nice weather outside, wherever you live, some people live in areas where even in the summer it's still kind of cool out, like on the northern reaches of the globe. But, anytime you have nice weather, the sun's out, if you can get outside, it's worth it. It's worth it to do, man. Oh man, riding a motorcycle. I'm gonna get a new motorcycle soon. I've been looking at some. I'm a big fan of Royal Enfield. You guys know that brand? It's was British brand. I think they're all made in India though. I think they're headquartered in the UK, maybe. I don't know. I think that's what it is. Anyway, they have some really cool models, in my opinion. Like, they're my favorite. They're just classy, no frills, just a nice cruising motorcycle. On top of that, they're really affordable. Now, if you want a bit, a more affordable sport bike, because Royal Enfield doesn't make that. They make cruisers. Some you can just putz around on. They don't really go really fast. I think maybe like the Hunter 350, I think goes like 80 maybe tops, depending on who's riding it. But if you want a cheaper model that's like a sport bike or a naked bike, go CF Moto, man. I know it's a Chinese brand, and there's some, hit or miss quality control issues on some Chinese brands, but honestly, CF Moto's they've been hitting out of the park, man. The 300 NK, great beginner naked bike. Honestly. And I think you can get one brand new for like $4,100 or something. Maybe even a little less. A little over $4,000. Which for a brand new motorcycle is nothing. I mean, people who ride motorcycles will tell you it's an expensive pastime. For sure. I feel like a speck on my glasses. annoys me, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. But yeah, I mean, I was probably around maybe 3 different affordable. I gotta change direction here. There we go. So the sun's not blasting you. 3 affordable like brands, in my opinion. I would say CF Moto's the first one because it's $4,100, whatever. You get them on sale for a little over like $3,900. Sometimes I've seen them. Slightly used one for like $3,700. So they got that, and then they got Royal Enfield, which is like a step up in terms of price, but it's also a little bit bigger engine, although it's not tuned for speed for sure. More tuned for just cruising around. 60, 65 miles an hour, so that's pretty good. And you go a little off-road with the Scram 411, that's a Royal Enfield. That one's got a bigger engine, a little taller, and it has adventure tires on it. So you can take it on the street and on the gravel. If you do looking like light off-roading or whatever, light trails. That's a little bit more expensive. That's in like the $5,400 range, where like a normal 350 Hunter or 350 Classic is like 46, something like that. So you got that, and then they got the tried and true Ninja. People love the Ninja. Kind of, in my opinion, cliche, if there's a good word for it. I mean, it's a good bike. My first bike was a Ninja, but the Ninja 250R. But I don't know. It's like everybody and their freaking cousin has one of those. I see them all. Like, I see so many of those up here. Probably, I mean, I would say there's a 60 to 70% chance if you see a motorcycle coming, it's a Ninja up here. It just is. Because they're affordable. They're sporty. They look cool. I mean, a lot of them have like, Ninja, Kawasaki's lime green look. People like that. So, I can see why. Yeah, those 3. Honda has a good lineup too, but I don't see too many Hondas up here. Besides like the Goldwing, quite a few of those up here. And Honda, if you're into it, which is no shame, it's like the only manufacturer, one of the only manufacturers, I think there's like 2 that make automatic motorcycles. You can get the Rebel 1100, the dual clutch transmission, so it's basically automatic. That's a 1100cc. I mean, that's a big bike, big enough anyway for cruising. You got the Goldwing. They make that in the DCT, basically like a car. I mean, essentially, it's got every creature comfort you could think of. Heated warmed seats, hand warmers. Got a full like radio entertainment system in the freaking front with screen. It's got everything. And then you have the NC 750, or yeah, I think it's NC. Maybe an X 750. It's one of those 2. That's like your kind of adventure bike looking one. They make that automatic as well. So kind of expensive. I think that one's like $8,000. So it just depends on if you want automatic or not. I've ridden automatic, and I can say it's pretty fun. I mean, especially in like stop and go traffic. I mean, not having to shift, you just press the gas. That works out really well. And then the other one's automatic. Or I keep saying automatic, but layman's terms, I guess you can just say automatic. Is the Can-Am. BRP's Can-Am, the Riker and the Spider. You've probably seen those. Those are with there's the 3-wheel ones, and they have 2 front wheels and 1 back wheel, 1 large back wheel, and it drives it. So yeah, those are cool too. And you can get a Ryker, a brand new Ryker, which I believe is a 600cc trike. I mean, do you call them trikes? I mean, there are 3 wheels, but there's 2 wheels on the front. So whatever. But the Ryker is like $8,000 or 8,500. That's a cool unit. I sat on one. They're big for sure. They feel more like a car than a motorcycle. I mean, you don't have to worry about tipping over. It's 3 wheels. So yeah, those are cool too. I see a few of those up here. The Spider's the more upgraded version of the Ryker. That son gun is expensive. That's like 30 grand. But that, again, that's kind of like the Goldwing. It has, you know, it's like a touring one. It's got a bunch of storage on it. It's got heated seats. It's got heated hand grips. It's got, you know, auxiliary lighting, so more lighting on the front. See a little bit better, bigger windscreen. The Ryker, it comes with like a tiny little windscreen, like nothing, if at all. Sometimes I'm seeing without windscreens for sale. But so yeah, if you're touring, if you're going on long distance journeys, why not be comfortable? You know, if I was going to go 200-300 miles, I'd probably want a Ryker or like a Spider or something like that. I could just sit back and use the throttle. Don't have to worry about shifting. Bike does it all. Even has a reverse on it, so you don't have to push yourself back. You put it in reverse and back up. It's just kind of cool. Ton of accessories too. But for me, I'm just driving around town, you know, going to work or something, piddling around these, suburbs. I mean, you know, these outer neighborhoods and going to more like downtown area. You know, for me, it's just I need a little bike, a little 350 or something, 400. That's all I need. I'm not out here racing. I'm not out here going on the interstate, you know, going 75 constantly. All I want is just a good all-around biker. So, but yeah, if you're gonna ride a motorcycle, just be safe, guys, because I've had some near misses. It's scary. I mean, you got to watch way more because people do not see you, no matter how much gear you have on. I'm full gear, like bright colors. It don't matter. Got lights on and everything, even in, you know, daylight. Nobody will see you. So just got to be really careful. That's all. And take a course, like the motorcycle MSF course, Motorcycle Safety Foundation. If you have one in your area, there's one up here in North Dakota, West Fargo. You know, take that course because it teaches you a lot. It's 3 days long. I think it's like $200 or something too, but it's worth it because you pass that course. There's a written and driving exam, and they don't just throw you in the exam. They teach you first, obviously. But if you pass that course, you don't need to do, at least here in North Dakota, you don't need to do the driving test for the DMV. Like when you go to DMV, they'll just give you your motorcycle endorsement because the MSF is a licensed teacher. Like the teachers are licensed. So if they approve you and they give you the certification when you finish the course and say you passed, well, then you passed, you know. So then you don't need to do it over again. You can just go get your endorsement printed. I mean, I don't know about you guys in North Dakota. You go in the DMV and you get your license changed for any reason or whatever. They just print you a new license, like immediately. You go sit down for 5 minutes and they're like, they call your name and they're like, here's your license. It's got everything on it. It's printed on your card. I moved from Minnesota, okay? Minnesota did not do that. You had to wait for that to come in the mail, and it took a long time, sometimes weeks, if not months. North Dakota is just like, yeah, wait 5 minutes, we'll print it off for you. Then you got your fresh card and you put it in your wallet and you're good to go. That's a game changer, man. Game changer. All right, we're gonna stop this one here. I'm back to my starting spot here. So we'll see you guys again, hopefully tomorrow. I feel better. and be good. Appreciate it. Bye.